So welcome back to this channel, guys. Now let's take a look at USDJPY. So before we get started, if you have not subscribed, please click on that subscribe button, like and share. So let's take a look at this USDJPY, guys. We did analysis, right? I told you guys that we would want to see that bullish move on USDJPY before we actually have a fall, right? So today, which is December 6th, we've actually gotten the bullish move, but it has not gotten to the place where we want it to get to before we have a drop. So therefore, the movements that we talked about yesterday, we will want to continue the movement for the next day. So we know that on this 6th, we expect this price to give us a bullish move. Got to tap this level price has been rejecting to previously before it gets that drop. Guess what? But we actually had the bullish move, but we've not got it to the level. If you notice on the 5th, right? This is it here. 5th, we actually made kind of like 200 pips, right? But for the 6th, we actually made about close to 50 pips. Let's just say 50 pips. I mean, just a little bit of a movement. I was expecting to actually, move further up, grab about hit about 90 pips. Once it gets to hit the 90 pips that we are talking about, then we should have that drop. But guess what? It did not. So that is to tell you that for the 7th, the next day, we would want to see this price goes bullish again. Once it hits the level we are talking about, then be expecting a drop. So USDJPY still be expecting a drop, but first of all, the bullish move needs to be completed, which is a pullback. We would consider it. So now let's take a look at this trend for this USDJPY and why we'll be moving such way. First of all, you can see this trend. This is a bearish move. Even if you are a beginner trader, you know that this is a lower lows and a lower highs. Price is dropping, right? You can see lower lows, lower highs. Secondly, is that I've added this 10 period moving average. We all know once this price is below this moving average, then we have to look for an opportunity to sell. So this clearly we can see that this price is dropping from here. Let's start it from here for quick analysis. You will see this as a drop, a pullback here. You see this as a drop here, then a little bit of a pullback. So price has reacted to this level 1, 2. We saw price reacted to this level, right? We also see price reacted to this level. One of the reasons why I highlighted this level, and I did say it, guys, that if price has reacted to level previously, right, and price tends to get to that same level, right, with this, or price breaks up to that level, price will definitely give us a pullback to test to come to that level and react to it. So we saw price reacted to this level here that I've highlighted. One of the reasons why I highlighted it here. So price came again, reacted to this level twice. Now that price has broken below this level, what do you expect this price to do? Give us a pullback to test and come and react at the same level. Once it gets to this same level, right, then we would continue that bearish move. So for the 6th, price did not give us that bullish move we are expecting, but it actually did not hit the level we wanted to hit before it dropped. So therefore, we would continue that next move. We will continue the movement for the next day. So we would want to see a further push up on USDJPY before we get a drop on this our USDJPY. So expect a drop the next day for the 7th on USDJPY. Now let's see what this 4-hour time frame actually says. So we clearly can see we see this as an higher lows, new highs, higher lows, right? Let's see a further, possibly the last highs that would occur. Then price will now continue start giving us that bearish move. But before you consider to sell, right, you would want to watch out for some things. Some things you want to watch out for is first of all the price must break below this 10 period moving average before you consider to sell. Don't just go ahead to sell right now because price will still want to push up more, right? And if price pushes more, your stop loss will be taken out. So it's better you wait for this price to actually drop and break or possibly start trading below our 10 period moving average before you sell, or you can go to your 30 minutes time frame. Watch out for a multiple break or structure downward before you sell. So you can see this type of 1, 2, you see this drop. Now price has given us a pullback. As soon as the next lows was made that broke this level here, then the advice I would give is to actually take this sell. But guess what? Price actually went up. So currently we are now trading above this 30 minutes time frame, above moving average on our 30 minutes time frame, right? And price is giving us an higher highs and higher lows. Possibly we want to take out this level, right? So once this price can take out this level, and we are now seeing multiple break or structure downward on the 30 minutes time frame, especially on this USDJPY, then the advice we are just giving is go ahead to sell this. But as at now, we are having a bullish move, which is a pullback on this daily time frame, right? You're having a bullish move, which is on the pullback on this daily time frame. Once the pullback on this bullish move on daily time frame is over, then expect a bearish move on this USD JPY. So let's see what this 4 hour time frame says. So still same thing, bullish. So let's see what 1 hour time frame says. So still the same thing, bullish. Until you are having a multiple breakout structure downward on 30 minutes time frame, then we can look for a way to actually go ahead to sell this.